What's up, everybody? This is Mr. Howard, and we are back with episode 31 of WWE Supercard. So we got a ton of stuff to go over today. It is currently Sunday, and we have about 6 hours left in the event, the Road to Glory for Seth Rollins. As you can see, I'm in the quarterfinals of this Survivor King of the Ring. I've gone 1-1 in the quarterfinals, so I'm going to be looking to try and get into the semis. I definitely have a disadvantage here if we look at, let's see, so here he has just a bunch of Survivor Pro singles, and he has a Fusion Charlotte there. So, you know, I'm kind of just barely squeaking by here. And in game one, he won 4-1. I wasn't energized, but I would have lost regardless. He just has Survivor Pros all over the place. So I won't be surprised if I lose. I'm going to energize and try my best to get a Survivor card in the semis. But if I only get a legendary card, a Diva would be very helpful as well. We are also finishing up the WrestleMania card. I'm not going to go for the Seth Rollins on this account, but why don't we go ahead and play a match, and we're going to go and try and get this Sting card, and it's looking good. So my deck is going to have, I believe, 4 WrestleMania cards after we get this Sting. I already have 3 Survivor Pros. I'm working on another one right now, and we also have the Seth Rollins, which is a login bonus reward, which will make a pro at the end of the month. So we're looking good. Our deck is being built up. I'm working on training up my Ryback there, as you can tell, and just kind of, leveling up cards as we go through. I kind of ran out of cards to level up on this account other than my Survivor Dean Ambrose. So I have pretty much my full deck active in here. I have pretty much the best cards I could get. I did recently get a Survivor pull. It was a Survivor Miss Elizabeth, which adds 49 power and speed to the deck, which has been incredibly helpful. And I put that into my team cards because that will help our team out a lot as well. I actually noticed someone on my team got a Survivor Mr. McMahon Fusion, so that is also in our deck, and between the 2 cards, Road to Glories and Ring Dominations will be a lot easier, I would assume. So when we throw the Undertaker in there, and that should be good. Throw in AJ Styles. So this event has been pretty good. I made sure to not really buy any titles. I had saved up all the titles that I pulled off the board, and then used them all once I got to the Sting card. And I think if you look, I have maybe 2 or 3 left. But that is good. We are done with this week's Road to Glory on this account. We're going to get the WrestleMania Sting card, and that just looks so cool. It's got to be one of my favorite cards in the game. And, I'll probably continue playing today just to get more, some more picks and maybe level up my Dean Ambrose completely. If we go ahead and look at my deck, so that Sting will basically be put in the top there. Let's just throw him in there. So that's kind of what my deck will look like, and then we'll throw that, can put that Dean Ambrose up there. He will be a pro. I believe he's almost done. Yeah, he only has a few more games in each stat left. The other Dean Ambrose is completely finished, so I will pro them up probably later on today, and then this is kind of what our deck's going to look like. I'm excited, and as you can see, we got that Survivor Miss Elizabeth, which is a great benefit to basically all of my decks. We also we have a legendary fusion cooking that will be done in a couple days, and I'm excited. So I am currently gonna just play a couple matches. I'm gonna try and energize all my cards and hope for the best there. We can jump over to my main account and check out our progress here. I do have a King of the Ring finished. It was a WrestleMania King of the Ring. Unfortunately, I won in the quarterfinals but lost in the semifinals. And Awesome Ty went on to win it. He came in second place. So congrats to him. He just had a little bit better luck, I guess you could say. I had a better Diva tag. He had a better Diva single. He had one bad tag team, and then the rest were all event cards. So, got to give him props for getting those PCC cards. I know I just don't have the time or the patience or the money to go for those pros, but so we're gonna get 2 Survivor cards. I would like a Bret Hart, John Cena, Diva would be great, Nikki Bella would be perfect, maybe a Becky Lynch or 2. Let's see what we can get. Anything good? Bubba Ray Dudley and Devon Dudley. So we got the Dudley boys. So I'm going to go ahead and check. I already have a Bubba Ray Pro. I don't know if I have a Devon or not. I think that was my first Devon, yeah. So, Devon's a single, Bubba is a single. Those will be good fusion food for the chamber. And we're going to go ahead and claim our rewards from the Season 1 King of the Ring. We're going to get a Survivor Chris Jericho. And, this is interesting. So, why don't we look at my Road to Glory deck? I'm currently finishing up the Seth Rollins card, which will make a pro. As you can see, I already have the other one in my deck here. This is my max deck that we have currently, and we're gonna go ahead and try and play a +6. If we lose, we can always go down and play a +2, but I basically hit the +5 wall about 110 points into Seth Rollins, and then I've been playing +3 matches all the way to the end, which is pretty good progress in my opinion. I think we are getting close to where we won't have to buy any titles at all. I bought a 75 pack or whatever, whatever the second smallest pack is. I got one of those, so hopefully by the end of the summer we will be able to go through the Road to Glory free of charge and get WrestleMania pros without having to pay for them. I know, you don't have to spend money on any of these events. I know my buddy doesn't, that also plays this game, but it really just kind of helps speed up the process if you want to make progress. So I mean, that's kind of where my head's been at. Like on my second account, I just got my 4th WrestleMania card. If I hadn't spent any money on that account at all, I probably wouldn't have any WrestleMania cards right now, because all 4 of those are from events. They're from Ring Domination and Road to Glory events, which I haven't spent a lot, but $5 to $10 on an event is more than, just kind of playing for fun. So we're getting down to the point where we won't have to do that anymore, which is good. I'm just going to throw these cards in there because I figured he was going to have some kind of an event pro. And then hopefully no event pro. Good. Well, he had Survivor event pros, but that's not a big deal. So we're going to win that matchup with my AJ Styles. And that is a tie, but that means it is also a win for us, which will give us the 4 points we need for the second Seth Rollins. I'm excited because this is a Right Arrow, which it will be a WrestleMania Pro at some point in the near future. So we can just kind of assume the deck would look a little bit like that, and we're looking good. I'm getting close to half a WrestleMania Pro deck, and I think I should be getting a couple more normal WrestleMania Pros in the near future, depending on what the Team Ring Domination event is and what the WrestleMania cards are in the near events. If we go ahead and look at the cards that I currently have, I know there's a lot of WrestleMania cards, but we are currently, how many do we have 44 WrestleMania cards. 5 of those are pros, and 2 of those cannot be proable because they were single event cards. But still, so that's 37 or 36 WrestleMania cards that are singles. We're bound to get a pro soon. I would love to pro that Sting up. I would love to pro my Ultimate Warrior. Triple H would be a great one. And of course, Lita and Naomi are my 2 WrestleMania divas. So, I'm hoping that we get another pro soon. And, if we don't, we don't. But we're going to get one at some point. So, hopefully we can get close to a WrestleMania Pro deck by the end of the summer. My goal is to at least get the single event cards. Let's go ahead and look at my deck. So, if I could get that, that Survivor Rock or Daniel Bryan or whichever of the Survivor event pros, if I could get those to be the worst card in my Road to Glory deck, I would be happy, because that would pretty much guarantee that I could get to the end of the event on +5s, or very close to that. I'm still looking to get a Nikki Bella Survivor Pro Diva. I think the single Survivor Nikki was one of the first Survivor cards I got, and I just have not gotten a second one. So, it is what it is. That would replace Sasha, and then I'd have a good tag team. If I could get a Becky Lynch card or Bayley Pro, that would be cool too. That would be a down arrow. But I think I'm mostly looking forward to the WrestleMania Diva Pros. Those would be very helpful as well. So I'm going to start up another King of the Ring, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to put in, take John Cena out, and we're going to put in that Seth Rollins that we just got to help speed up the process of training him. And then I'm just going to swap the Undertaker out and put in the Sting card that I got, because he has not played any games yet. So that will be kind of my crap tag team, I guess you could say. And I think this will be good. Hopefully we don't face anyone with more than 3 event pros. But if we do, hopefully they have a crap tag team or a crap single somewhere in there to kind of counterbalance with my Rollins Sting tag team. I'm just going to go ahead and look at the different pictures we got here. I have the opinion that the legendary picture is probably the best. I know the Super Token looks good. I know the WrestleMania event card from season 1 with the World Championship. That looks amazing. I mean, I really wish that I had that picture, but and then I think maybe the Fusion a lot of people were using, but I don't have any of those currently, so I'm going with the legendary on the card, which I think looks pretty good. We're going to start up this King of the Ring, and we're going to go from there. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I will be uploading some more stuff throughout the week. We're going to be doing some new playthroughs or just some new content in general. So keep an eye out for that. Feel free to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys real soon.